What up? I'm Melissa Fortune of Created by Fortune, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm sipping on a Manhattan. So I spent the earlier part of today batch shooting content. What that means is I shot a whole bunch of TikTok videos, not a whole bunch, a few reels. This was one of the videos I shot. If you don't know, I love making cocktails. I became an at-home bartender during COVID, and I love making cocktails and sharing recipes. I shared this recipe on my Instagram account, so make sure if you're interested, you go check it out. So today I'm doing a try on and review haul of Micas. I may or may not be pronouncing that right, but we're gonna go with Micas. S at the end. So I recently took a trip to Egypt. Make sure you check out my Instagram for Egypt content because it was absolutely amazing. In an effort to prepare for my trip and save money, I was trying to find different inexpensive brands that I could shop, and I decided to make a purchase from Micas. At the time, I didn't really hear anything online, so I wasn't sure what to get, what size to get, so I thought I would share that with you guys. So right now, I'm in between sizes. Depending on what the style is, I'll get either a medium or large. For something that is a cut and sew knit and stretches, I'll most likely get a medium. For something that is a woven fabric, whether it has stretch in it or not, I'll always get a large. This was absolutely my favorite out the bunch. I love this cowl neck top. Excuse the stains on the front. I literally wore it earlier and messed it up. What I love about this top is you can wear it multiple ways. You can wear it with both shoulders up, one shoulder down, both shoulders down, and it just works. Although I absolutely love the style, love the way it drapes, the fabric itself is on the cheap side. It's primarily polyester. I could tell that as soon as I wash it, unfortunately, it's going to get pilly. I spent about $15 on this top, and on the site it's listed as the Asymmetric shoulder t-shirt. So I'm just gonna rock it until the wheels fall off. I have to say though, I found a similar top on another website. I can't remember the name right now because they've been stalking me on Instagram. It's very similar to this, but instead of just the slim shoulders here, it has like a twist, and it comes in actually a mini dress, I think a shirt as well, but I'll add a picture and link it below. So next I'm gonna start with this, which is the flat pocket twist hem shirt. The only thing is because it doesn't have a zipper in the side seam, the bottom is a little bit too wide for me. And regardless of what size you are, it's gonna be probably a little bit too big at the bottom because they have to allow room for you to actually get into it because there's no zipper in the side. But it's okay, I could just pin that tighter. This top cost $28. Okay, so next is this asymmetric hem slip button disco skirt. I really love this skirt, and I have to say, out of everything that I got, the fabric was absolutely as I imagined it from the images I saw on the website. Look at this satin finish. So I do have a love and hate relationship with the skirt. So although I love the fabric, the problem is as soon as I put the skirt on, immediately 2 buttons fell off, which is annoying. I don't want to pay for something and then have to fix it, but whatever. I do love this skirt, so I'm going to suck it up, put the 2 buttons back on and then reinforce the rest of the buttons. I love how the skirt looks. It has an asymmetrical hem and a high slit. Initially, when I was purchasing this skirt, there was another color in olive that I knew if the fabric was accurate was going to look absolutely amazing. I actually might go back and get the olive color skirt. So the green asymmetric hem slit button disco skirt was $30. So next we have the ribbed twist front crop t-shirt. So this top cost about $22. Off rip, when I took it out the package, like I knew where I was purchasing from and the price point. It's cheap shit, but at the same time, when I took this out of the package, it felt a little bit more expensive than I assumed it would feel. This shirt is definitely going to last longer than the first shirt that I showed you guys with the cowl neck. I think it's a 3x1 rib. I love the texture and the detail. The only thing I would say about this shirt is that this seam at the middle of this bust, which I'll show you in a closer video, is a little weird. So if you're bustier and it cuts you in between your boob, it's not gonna look good. So you have to kind of like force it down. You just have to pay attention to where the seam lays, because depending on what type of bra I have on, when it was just like underneath my boob, it was fine. But when I had on another bra and it fell in the same place, it looked weird and it kind of like chopped my boob. Just pay attention to that and be aware of what bra you have on. But other than that, I really do love this top. It's cute. This will go with anything high-waisted and look on point. So the next item that we're going to be looking at is the twist detail high slit midi skirt. I was definitely disappointed by this style. I do like the way it fits, but the fabric is way too shiny. This shit looks cheap, 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 cheap. I showed it to my partner and he told me to keep it. I am absolutely not wearing this in these New York City streets, but I can see myself wearing it on vacation. The only other thing that's a little bit annoying is that it has an invisible zipper on the side, which can ripple and bubble sometimes. It does not have a hook and eye closure at the top to make sure that this stays closed. Other than that, the silhouette is really cute. If you don't mind the shiny fabric, then you'll love this. It fits really well. I just wish it wasn't so freaking shiny. On to the next. Okay, last but not least is the contrast tube top and slit skirt, which actually reminds me, the reason I even looked into ordering stuff from this brand is because they came up on my Instagram feed and I saw this set and I was in love with it from the moment I saw it, and then decided to dig deeper and look into the brand and decided to order some stuff for my trip to Egypt, which it did not come in time. It actually came, like this package came the day I was leaving for Egypt, literally as soon as my boyfriend and I were leaving to go to the airport, and I just could not. I had spent like the entire day packing and working at the same time. My suitcase was already overpacked. I could not deal with taking any more stuff, so I decided to leave the package at home. This set was a little disappointing, and I'll tell you why. But also, I paid $20 for the set. So what was I expecting? Really, realistically, what was I expecting? I have to say that I liked the set on me better today than I liked it when I first got it. The top is neon yellow, while the skirt is bright blue. Another reason why I gravitated towards this is when I went to Bali last September, a girl had a swimsuit set that had these like pieces in the center of the chest and the center of her bikini bottom. It looks so expensive and so good. I don't know why in my head I was like, oh, it's Versace. I didn't see a Medusa head anywhere. And then I saw this. I was like, oh, cool. It's a cute little dupe. Lo and behold, that set is from Pretty Little Things, but it looks so good. I actually saw another chick rocking it and she mentioned it and I was like, what? I ended up getting that bathing suit and reviewing it in my next video next week after this, so make sure you check that out. Even this piece in the center doesn't feel as good and as quality as a Pretty Little Thing swimsuit, but again, these two pieces cost $20. The fabric is super thin. Again, this is something that I would never wear in New York City. But, you know, when I initially tried this on, I was like, oh, I might return it. My boyfriend was like, nah, you should keep it. It's kind of cute. I could see myself wearing this on vacation, maybe like a day where I'm lounging at the pool and I don't want to get wet, or after I've lounged in the pool and I want to change out of my swimsuit. You can see in this video, it's cute, but it also doesn't hide your flaws because the fabric is so thin and not forgiving. There's a large cutout instead of a slit. That's cute and sexy. All in all, it's not bad. I just really wish the fabric was thicker, but I got this set in a large. I forgot to mention, I pretty much got everything else in a large because I didn't know what size to get because of their size guide. With that cowl neck top that I tried on in the beginning, I probably could have just done that in a medium. Normally, I would have gotten a medium in that top because I didn't know the brand, and based off the size guide, I just tried to follow that. But I'm happy I didn't get a medium in that rib top because I do like the way it fits and I wouldn't want it any tighter. All right, that's it for my Micas haul and review. I hope I'm pronouncing the brand name right. Let me know what you think and if you're planning on purchasing anything from this brand. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're into fun fashion and relatable content, make sure you follow me for more fashion videos, content videos, lifestyle videos, anything you want, you could have. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. And I'll see you